Good day, everyone. We will be tackling the topic problems involving polynomials. And I will be your teacher, Franz A. Mag-usara. Let's start with sample problem number 1. The length of a rectangle is 8 more than the width. Its area is 240 feet squares. Write an equation for its area, letting W be the width. Then, solve the equation for W and also find its length. First thing to do is let's identify the given of the problem. We let 8 plus W be the length and W be its width. And obviously, 240 for its area. And for our solution, since we are looking for the area of a rectangle, so it's just simply the product of the length and its width. For our solution, 240 is equal to the quantity 8 plus W multiplied to W. Let us simplify this equation. Now we have 240 is equal to 8W plus W squared. By addition property of equality, we have 240 plus negative 240 is equal to W squared plus 8W plus negative 240. If you are adding number on the left side, you will also add the number on the right side. And that's what addition property of equality is. Now we have W squared plus 8W minus 240 is equals to 0 because it's very obvious that 240 added to its additive inverse, which is negative 240, it's just simply 0. Now we need to find the factor, which is W plus 20 and W minus 12. Since we already have the factor, to find the value of W, let's equate each factor to 0. Now we have two values for W, which is a negative 20 and negative 12. In finding the measure of its width, it's very obvious that we disregard negative 20 and we let positive 12 be our width. So our width is equal to 12. To find its length, we'll just substitute the value of W to 8 plus W, which is our length. So 8 plus substituting the value of 12 is equal to 20. Thus, our length is 20. And now let's check whether the value of our length and width will satisfy to our equation. By using again its formula, which is area is equal to the product of length and its width. Substitute. Now we have 240 is equal to 12 multiplied to 20. And now 240 is equal to 240. Since it satisfies our equation, therefore the value for our width is 12 and our length is 20. For sample problem number 2. A triangle has three sides with lengths 8x plus 5, 5x minus 5, and negative 6x plus 12. What is the perimeter of the triangle? Now, let's identify first the given, which are 8x plus 5, 5x minus 5, and negative 6x plus 12, which is our length. Let's solve the problem. For our solution, since we are finding for the perimeter of a triangle, its formula is just simply the sum of the three sides. Let's substitute the length to S, which is equal to 8x plus 5 for the first side, 5x minus 5 for the second, and negative 6x plus 12 for the third side. Now let's simplify the equation by adding its like terms or combining its like terms. So we combined p is equal to 8x plus 5x minus x. We are combining numbers with variables. Added to 5 minus 5 plus 12. In this one, we are combining only the coefficients. Now let's simplify. 7x is plus 12. Why 7x? Because 8x plus 5x minus x is equal to 7x. And if you're wondering, we directly added it to 12 since 5 minus 5 is equal to 0, added to 12 is equal to positive 12. So the perimeter of the triangle is 7x plus 12. Example, the dimensions of the window are 3x plus 10 and 2x plus 6. What is the area of the window? In the illustration, we have a rectangular window, assuming that is our window, where 3x plus 10 is one of its dimension and 2x plus 6 is the other one. First, let's identify the given. Since we have the guide from its illustration, 3x plus 10 will be our length and 2x plus 6 will be our width. And for our solution, let's solve our problem. Since we are finding the area of a rectangular window, we are going to use the formula. Area of the rectangle is equal to the product of its length and its width. Let's substitute our length and width. Now we have area is equal to quantity 3x plus 10 multiplied to quantity 2x plus 6. Now let's simplify the equation. Area is equal to 6x squared plus 18x plus 20x plus 60. 6x squared because 3x multiplied to 2x is equal to 6x squared. And added to its 18x because 3x multiplied to 6 is equal to 18x. And 10 multiplied to 2x is equal to 20x. And for the last term, which is 60, 10 multiplied to 6 is equal to 60. Therefore, our area is 6x squared plus 38x plus 60. We combine like terms, which is 18x plus 20x is equal to 38x. So the area of the rectangular window is 6x squared plus 38x plus 60. Thank you for watching my instructional video. If you want more problems to answer, please click the link for in the next video. Thank you for watching again. And please don't forget to subscribe our channel.